Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, I started to catch up on Superman and Lois. I was watching the show and I didn't get to see the last episode, season 6, before it went on hiatus. It went on hiatus in March. No, actually, it was episode 5 it finished on. But when it came back, I didn't realise it had come back. So it went off for about 6 weeks. It went off in March, the 23rd of March. And I kind of didn't realise it came back, so I watched episodes 6, 7 and 8 pretty much all in the same week. 6 and 7 I was catching up because I'd missed them, and 8 I saw basically the next day because they basically came out. I waited so long for those two that I got to the next one. So I did them, reviewed them, and I'd noticed people had been talking that the ratings had dropped, and there was some fear that the ratings would drop when the show went off for like a few weeks. I didn't think it would. I wasn't really worried about it. But I noticed it didn't. I thought, well, I'll give them a few more weeks before I actually have a look at it. And the ratings for before they went off on the 16th and the 23rd of March was 1,200,000 and 1,230,000. So that was okay. But when it came back, what was it, 6 weeks later or something, it had only 718,000 and the next week had 797,000. So, okay, that was an increase, but still a lot down from where it was. So that's episode 6 and 7. And episode 8 was up to 865,000. So again, it was steadily coming up. And then I actually haven't seen episode 9 or 10 because I guess I was sort of got my Superman fix and I sort of forgot about it. And I remembered, oh, I've already missed an episode. And now the new episode came out this week as well, and I'm behind again. So, it's something about not watching shows actually live on TV. It's hard to forget them or schedule them to your convenience. So I'm glad I have a show to watch every week now, and I do love the show, but it's still not actually on TV, so I still sort of can lose it. So the episode that was on the 8th of the 6th was 923,000, so again that's jumped up again. But then it softened a little bit for the last episode on the 15th of the 6th, which is 921,000. So it hasn't really recovered. It lost 2.5, nearly 300,000, which is not good. And a lot of people are blaming Supergirl and saying, well, it's because Supergirl's so bad. I think a lot of people just lost it. Like, I lost it for a couple of weeks. I found it. I came back to it. And I've lost it again, and I'll find it. I'll come back to it. I think in part it's the nature of TV now. People don't watch everything like they used to every week. Now, Supergirl, when they put her on... Where is she? I'm looking at... Oh, the second sex. Okay, so... Her ratings were about 670,000, 648,000, down to 607,000, 619,000, 648,000. So during that gap, she's sitting around 607,000, which is about half of what Superman and Lois was on. And Batwoman, of course, my God, it's gotten pretty dire over there. She started off on pretty much on the same footing as Supergirl, 659,000, then dropped to 620,000, went up to 708,000, then went down to 508,000. That's quite a huge drop. And then down to 493, and down to 456, then up to 552 and 36, sorry. And then down to 435 and 483 and up to 5. God, it's been a roller coaster. And 561, and the last couple of weeks it's been in the 426, and the last couple of weeks it's been 300 or 400. So 399 for the 9th of the 5th. So a month ago it was at 399,000. And then it went down to 346,000, but then it came up again this month, the last 2 weeks, to 429,000 and 425,000. So they're really seeing some low ratings on Batwoman, and Supergirl and Superman and Lois seems to be following. And some people were suggesting or fearing that they were going to, because a lot of people blame politics on Supergirl. They said it started off good and it went bad. I've seen the first season, and I've bought the other ones. I still haven't watched them on DVD, so I don't know what it's like. When I watched it, I enjoyed it. Batwoman, I've only seen half of one episode and a bunch of clips, and I've just been talking about its its reception. And Superman Lois, I've watched every episode and I've loved it, and it has done better, but it is sinking in, and I felt it was quite right-leaning, and a lot of people are complaining or suspecting it's going to go very left. So politics, it's just all about politics. They're all in it. I'm not sure where it's going to go, but I just wanted to talk about the ratings, just because I just thought it was a little sad to see Superman drop. I think if they kept Superman on, they had to stop because they got delayed by the pandemic, so they shuffled things around so they'd have something on, basically. So from Superman to Supergirl back to Superman. But if that hadn't have happened, would its ratings have kept growing? I don't know. I mean, the first episode had dropped down a little bit, but it was fairly consistent over episodes 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yeah. How much further will it go? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got like 5 episodes left. How far can it come up? If it's coming up about... Is it coming up about 50,000? It'll probably go over 1 million. And it'll definitely end over 1 million on the final episode. But whether the last couple of episodes will be around the same level, I don't know. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I hope this is in focus. I'm going to go and find the last couple of episodes, and hopefully they're good. I've seen a few videos. Seems like there's some Kryptonian hijinks happening, but I've tried to, not pay too much attention, so it's a bit of a surprise when I actually watch it. I'll be doing a review. Bye.